Hey guys, so today I guess what I will call it is that I'm suffering from an illness called sibling shyness. So, anyways, because of that, I'm here trying to figure out how to get this video working out perfectly. For this video, we will be trying out a new game called mech-arena, and we're gonna talk about it as we keep going, okay? And I just had it some time ago, and I'm like, let me just play it and see how this game would go for me, because I'm just checking out something new and seeing what kind of games is up to my forte. I've already said Call Me Emperor is my kind of game, but you still want to like check all the other um points or whatever. We need to visit all the other castles to get a full view or evaluation of what I actually can do. And so for this video, we'll be checking out the arena, and well, we just get to it, I guess. Just getting started here, I want to make sure to mention that this is actually my first time playing a game like this, in this scale and whatnot, so don't expect too much. Now, starting off, I was kind of confused on like what to do, like these keys to like move around with, but after some minutes I figured it out, and I tested my gun out, which was amazing. From the get-go, I couldn't figure out how to use my right gun, but I figured out later pretty quickly, so that was good. My next challenge was finding a way to get it to work, because I did not know the keys for those as well. And again, just clicking some random keys, and soon enough I figured that out as well. That's afterwards I did not know how to attack because well, yeah, you still a point. So my health actually went down to 0 before I was able to like figure that out as well. But since it was just a tutorial on kind of learning whatnot, I didn't actually die from it. It was very convenient, I got to say so. Right after that, I went to the battlefield, and I guess whatever this is supposed to be called, I went straight to there, and it didn't take me long to figure out what I was supposed to do. It was very, very convenient indeed. I went and stood over that barricade over there to like have a good view of the battlefield as well as not get attacked. So I was thinking, but it was most likely because of it was my first game. That's why I didn't get attacked. But we can blame it all on my genius game skills. Okay. Dead. After that there was no enemy there again, so I kind of moved up to a different higher ground, just to check out my luck. When there, it didn't take me long to have to move down because there was nothing happening. And yeah, I met my enemy again. An enemy. The girl is just talking nonsense. But he had some armor on, which I did not know at that time. I really didn't see it, but yeah, I destroyed the armor and then tried killing him at the same time. And then BB isn't that great. And afterwards, it was literally my first time playing it. The system had some other plans for me, so that was very, very exciting. I wanted to go straight to the next battle. I couldn't. I had to buy this first. I had enough money, so I went ahead and bought it. I made the necessary arrangements and went straight to the battlefield. Of course, I just had to try my new mech, so that what I used. So surprisingly, I tried a lot faster than the first one, but my previous strategy just really wasn't working. I tested that and figured out what the problem was, and then I moved up because I like, let me go up there instead. As I went to, I was able to figure out the range of this specific gun, assault weapon, or what they call it. Yes, really specific assault weapon, and it really wasn't convenient for me at all. And the other day, I still quite like the rapid fire version better. Yeah, that one's dead soon. I went down to attack that guy over there, but he came up instead, so I climbed up again. Today's time I was still figuring out why I couldn't use my right gun, so that was actually very annoying for me. But after I killed that guy, I did kill the guy, I decided there was nothing going on there, so I went direction. At this time I really was like frustrated by the fact that I couldn't use the other gun, so I quickly figured out, among other things, how to use it. There we go. I was so excited about that fact. I was so happy that I could actually use that gun as well, which is amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, now the system is not controlling me all that much, so I immediately went to the next battle because why not? Again, I didn't quite like the gun I used it for the other mech, so I immediately went back to my previous one, and this strategy worked out perfect the second time, and the first time halfway through the first time, so I immediately went there again this specific time as well. And after they captured base in the beacon, I went out because snow was coming to me, which was just so good. The range of this assault weapon is just amazing. It's so long and I can stay so far without getting attacked. Just amazing to use. Like seriously, though, no one was actually coming to me. It was so rude. I had to just step out and go out of my safety zone to go like fight them. People were just too mean. That. You know, it's amazing when your next target just appears from out of nowhere. Well, someone's attacking me was not very kind of him at all, so. But unfortunately, the guy ran away soon afterwards, so I just forgot about him. Now, no one was coming there, so I just like, let me get revenge. Afterwards, I had to go out down because no one was coming to me. I just wasn't kind at all. So yeah, I moved out of my comfort zone and went to a completely different part of the map. Very perfectly fine, of course. I was able to attack some enemy because of that. So this time I really cannot figure out what were the nuances on winning matches. But it's whatever. I went and bought some weapons, took a lesson on what kind of guns, like which one. That way I learned about assault weapons because I was using it long. Fully fine, of course. Anyways, I did all that nonsense, took the videos and everything, and bought this very regrettable weapon that will be coming up soon. Oh my goodness. Well, look at it, they were so amazing, but the price was like so outrageous that I could not buy them. It was really sad for me. But so now I was able to find one that I could actually afford, and I bought it. It was this beautiful purple one like this, eh? Upgrade this one up because why not? You just take a time to like see the other stuff. Not always fighting. My brother was like something I got to say. Then I say going back to the stuff. I changed. I leveled up some things and whatnot, like so, because just the little maintenance that makes everything come together. Now this one, the one I was able to buy, so I bought this thing because it was so cheap and whatnot, so it looked pretty cool. I went back to my red mech and I equipped it on the red mech because why would not do that, you know? Little did I know, Little did I know. Waste of time here.
What? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, this is the exact same like map we're using before, but this one is blue instead of pink. I don't mind, there is pink in it. I just cannot figure this stuff myself out. If this bad aiming skills not to tell you nothing, but seriously, I don't know what's up, but I don't know how they do it. How do cameras do it? Constantly adjusting their aim while also moving around. I just cannot do it. I cannot walk while I was like attacking, and I still one person attack, and some time I couldn't move because I had to attack that person, and that was my gameplay. And clearly, it did not work because I said, "Oh, I tried doing something before." My goal was very simple. I want to be the MPV, you know, that was my goal, and that was just it. So I was moving around everywhere, killing like this to make my MPV title. Wow, look at me moving out of my comfort zone to go attack an enemy. That's ridiculous. But my goal here was to secure that turret, whatever it's called. As I was busy doing that, my health points healed, right? So I was like, oh my god, this was actually heal health. I was like so ecstatic about it, you know, like without realizing that it was the North Meg that was there that healed me up. I just like, oh my god, I didn't pay attention at all. Perfectly fine, of course. I went around killing some more. And securing more that was more whatnot. Actually, I got the MPV title. It was so what I wanted. Moving on, what though? If you don't know what this is about, please tell me in the comments because I was like, what is this division whatnot? I really care what in the rest. Like I possibly read it, but whatever. The day was where I changed the weapon for my red mech and put this turmoil line stuff. Oh my goodness, like I said before, I regretted doing this so badly. But let's not spoil a little fun. Let's go see. Let's go see the battle. It was a new map. I was, oh my goodness.
Go. Get out of my way.
So what did you just say?
So I moved around for some time trying to figure out what I was able to do in the first place. Like I did not know what I was doing. So I fired. I didn't get the normal stuff. It wasn't a it was just a zam. I was like, oh, what did I get? What is this? It was also extremely hard to control. And I say I'm not gonna controlling guns, but this one was even harder to control.
Incoming fire.
And half the time I was wondering if this thing was even like giving any damage at all in the first place because I couldn't feel it from the constant fire, you know. I really don't quite like it. Still, when I watch it like this, actually quite amazing. Weapon makes you wonder. So anyway, my goal was to be more active in the raid and whatnot like that. So I moved around, jumped around here and there, killing what I can do. But my health just really, my skill just really wasn't up to par. Also, it was ridiculous how many people had the red mech as I did here. You know, it was just sort of ridiculous. When I was playing the game, what I thought was that, oh, this specific map can only be played by people that have this specific mech, and that was my 2 cents in the situation. But now I'm thinking about it, I just think because most people are new players, and that's why they only have this mech to use in the first place. I understand. I really didn't quite like this specific laser beam, this specific assault weapon. The range of fire is very amazing. I have to say that myself too, but still the same. My review for this battle is just bad.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Honestly, I went around killing here and there, blah blah blah, that as well. My health was just like going down fast, so I went and stand around the tarot, so whatever this blue circles is, but for some weird reason I wasn't healing. I was like, what's the deal? I'm pretty sure when I stand on this stuff I will heal, right? So what's the deal? Why am I not healing? I could not figure out why that wasn't the case till like much later. As in, oh my god, I played
Oh my goodness. Because me getting
and like that I done get me dead. After the wait time, I immediately logged in to find out that it was too late. And yes, I didn't get the MPV spot of mine. Second place was fine though, so whatever. And because of that first defeat ever, I decided to leave the game for a while. The next day I logged in, and this is where this video will continue onwards. Just for disclaimers purposes, the audio and the video is like 2 seconds apart from each other, which is very annoying for me when I was like editing this whatnot.
3, 2, 1, go.
It only happened later. I really don't know how that happened, and I'm not quite sure what the problem was. And I'm not a very good editor, so I didn't know how to fix the audio. I just left it. Still, I'll try my best, right? Since I was in this map, my idea was to immediately try my previous tactic that worked anyways. So that's what I did. But of course, for some reason I was dying quite fast. And I started waiting to deploy my next mech, which of course I already changed the assault weapon for. I really did not like that laser beam at all. So I immediately changed it as soon as I went back to the deck or whatever that thing is called, to the lobby, so yeah, that.
Defeat.
Yep. Did not do nothing, but I died. Anyways, the good thing there was that I was still the MPV, MVP. Anyway, new map. Let's just get through this thing. I entered the game.
3, 2, 1, go.
So this is where the audio and the video just was. So embarrassed about the fact that I don't know what I would have done to like fix it. I was just like, never mind. Anyway, I entered the game. I killed some people here and there. I try to be more flexible with my movement. I don't want to stay one place. I moved around, not that much, but I moved around the same. Not the same. I still kind of died. So.
Humiliation. Well done. 3, 2, 1. You have won the match.
But yay, it was a very nice boost for me that match was won. Oh, by then I had my name already. Jane. Like the Countess Jane, Anyways, that was still okay for me, I believed. And I moved on to the next game, which was of course on a different map again. So not kind of I'm not very good with new maps.
1, go.
Usually I wanted to move around to see some new stuff, but I really not good with new maps. I did not have a strategy on how to like keep myself safe while attacking people. I moved around for some time. I found some enemies after some much needed wandering around for no reason. And I died, of course, because well, yeah. Anyways, I entered the game with my other mech, and soon after,
Well done.
I really do quite like this gun combination. One of them is rapid fire, which feel my personal need. And the other one is for the damage. Very convenient. When I said I died soon after, wasn't very kind of the game itself. And maybe afterwards I went back to the lobby to like do some maintenance while the game goes on. And soon afterwards I got my result. It was a sound defeat. That was so not. That was just it for me. I just had to ask my brother to play the game for me. I just really wasn't feeling it anymore. Well, that is it. That's what I have for you today. Now you can tell the beginning was pretty good, I guess, but as we kept playing, my skills just really are not up to par. So the next episode will be what happened when I begged my brother to play this game for me to like video it and everything like that. He agreed, so he played a few levels for me, and the next is gonna be about that. I just thought like, why not just be plain simple and transparent. I did not play the next episode because I'm not going to of course that I'm not going to expect anything to happen. It's just gonna be a playthrough or mech-arena, and I think it's the proper way of how to actually play the game. This game is very I 100% like this game. The level of details and stuff like that is top notch, amazing, and I do hope you guys like. Anyways, just check it out. If you think this video was intriguing in any way, if that video was also intriguing in any way, who knows? Install it and try it out for yourself. I'm always going to encourage the idea of you checking out these ideas, but expressing it yourself and actually seeing if my evaluation was actually correct or not. All the same, mech-arena is a wonderful game, and I'm really quite glad that I had the opportunity to play it for you guys and stuff like that. Again, this is the channel called the Countess. I hope you leave a comment and a like. And any other stuff you want to see me again. Bye.